Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope that this video finds you wonderful, great, excellent spirits. So, this is my introduction to this channel. I do have another, I'm not new to YouTube, I do have another channel where I review makeup and wigs. This is not a makeup or wig tutorial. I thought I would be done with my makeup before I hopped on here, but yeah, it is what it is, and that's just the story of my life. Anywho, so I got less than 30 minutes to try to throw something together before I go into work. So I decided to hold myself accountable by starting this journey. I don't want to say weight loss, because when you lose something, you find it. I don't want to find it. I don't want to know where you went. I don't want you back. I don't want it. I don't want it. So trying to think of other words like eliminate, obliterate, annihilate, one of those. That's the journey we're on, because it's gone. It's disintegrate, decompose, I don't know, whatever word you want to insert. That's the journey we're on. So I want to hold myself accountable, because in 2 months I am going to Houston's Comic Palooza. So I already know what I'm going to be. I already know what I'm going to cosplay for those 3 days. And, I want to look good. I want to feel good. I mean, I already feel good now, but I want to feel good and look good in my pictures. At the end of the day, you're still going to nitpick pictures, but I just feel like, I just know I'm going to nitpick them less if I'm looking the way that I would like to look. So, anywho, I decided to record that journey. So it's 2 months. I'm going to, so the challenge is, let me explain what I'm doing. So I'm going to, every 2 weeks, I'm going to follow an online instructor on YouTube. So it's the instructors I already follow. I'm just going to do the routine for one instructor for 2 weeks. Normally what I do is I kind of switch it up so that I don't get bored doing like the same person. Sometimes I can do that. I can go a whole week and I don't even realize I've been doing the same person, just because I just really love their content so much. But this time I'm going to really make an effort, or not effort, but I'm going to go in with intentions. There we go. What is the word I'm looking for? The intentions of sticking with one instructor for 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to record myself. You guys just have to believe me, okay? You just got to believe me that I'm doing these workouts. If you don't want to believe me, that's you. But I don't want to record myself working out. I've done it before. I don't like the way I look. I don't like it at all. I'm like, that's not how I saw myself doing that in my head. I'm not doing it. So if you want one of those type of videos, this is not the place or the channel for you, because I'm not going to do it. I might record myself afterwards or something like that, but not really. So anyway, every 2 weeks, the challenge is for me to stick with the same online trainer. I want to exercise at least 45 minutes, 6 days a week. I've done that before when I've been on this type of journey, so it's not anything new to me. It won't be too crazy or not doable or unrealistic. But I'm going to rest on Sundays. That will be the goal. If it's not Sunday, at least rest one day, work out for 6 days. And I'll try to post my results from my app. I have my watch is oh no, it's not charging. I have a Galaxy Gear watch, so Samsung Health will record all my activities and workouts and things like that. So a little bit of background on me. I am 42 years old. I have 3 wonderful children. Don't you hear people say that? Wonderful children. Are your children really wonderful? No, I'm kidding. I do have pretty amazing kids. I mean, yes, they push me, but other than that, I love my kids. So anyway, I have 3 wonderful kids. So I have always been like that chubby girl. So when I was growing up, I was a chubby little girl. Got to high school, joined the drill team, and then boom pow, got that hourglass figure. I was feeling myself. I was yes. Then at the age of 19, I got married. I was in college, but got married. Had my first child, mini-me. And when I say mini me, I mean mini me. Like, it is crazy. If you see us together, you'll think we're either twins or sisters. Like, legit serious mini me. So I had her. I did have some complications with that pregnancy. So I ended up gaining like a lot of weight due to everything that I was dealing with. Once I had her, I mean, it was literally like someone took like a pencil balloon, like deflated my stomach, and I mean, it literally looked like that. Like, I gained a lot of weight with her due to medical complications, and so I started having the fupa, that hanging stomach at that time. It wasn't too bad. I did try to lose weight when I was after I gave birth to her, but I just stopped. I lost the motivation. But so anywho, after she was about maybe 6 or 7 years old, I was around 235 pounds. That's the heaviest I've ever been. So I got up to that amount, and then I decided to lose weight. So I lost about 50 pounds. So I was in the 180s, and I stayed that way until I had my second child. So then I had the boy, and again, the doctor couldn't find out what it was. Like, she had me do like a food diary. She couldn't find out why I was gaining all this weight. He was almost a 9-pound baby, and he was born a month early. So yeah. She's like, he has to come out. She's like, I can't figure out what's going on, so he needs to come out. He's fine. Look at his cheeks, they're fully developed. Yeah, he needs to come out of there. So after I had him, I did gain some weight. Didn't end up losing that weight. I did go, I forgot how many years later, but I did end up going on another journey, losing that weight. See, losing it, because I keep finding it. I don't want to find it anymore. But anywho, lost the weight, ended up getting pregnant with my third child, the baby. Gained weight with her. With her, I developed the gestational diabetes. So I was dealing with that with her. And then had her, didn't lose the weight, ended up getting pregnant again, and it miscarried that baby. And after that, we hit, it's been a few years in between them. Then we hit quarantine, and the second month into quarantine, like the last of the first month, that's when I decided to take advantage of the fact that, you know, we're at home. And so I started doing, you follow me on Instagram, I started doing like the Kiara Lachey workouts. She was doing those lives. And then I started incorporating some vegan meals into our diet. So anyway, I ended up losing 40 pounds. This was a couple years ago, and then again with the losing, found them. So yeah, so now we're back here, and I'm trying to annihilate. Can I speak? Demolish these, disintegrate these extra pounds and fat to reach my goals. So yes. That's my story. I'm not an emotional eater. I don't eat because I'm sad or depressed or whatever. I eat because food tastes good. It's just that simple. Food tastes good. I like the way it tastes. I don't sit there and monitor the portions. If I want a second plate, I eat a second plate. I'm a sweets person. I love sweets. I love chocolate. I love cakes and cookies and ice cream. Being in Texas, hello, ice cream, the South. So I just like food. Food just tastes good. And because it tastes so good, I like to eat it. And then I just get into those modes where I don't want to work out. It would be different if I ate that stuff and then worked out. I wouldn't lose weight, but at least they would balance each other out. I wouldn't gain weight. I wouldn't lose any because of the type of foods I'm eating or the portions I'm eating. But I got to a point, I recently lost someone, a close loved one, the father of my youngest two. So that sent me in a spiral. So all the work that I had done with Kiera and being on quarantine and things like that, just, yeah. So, anywho, I want to get back on that journey. And not only just because I want to take pictures and stuff like that at this comic convention, it's also because I want to be healthy, because, you know, I am the only parent that my kids have, so I want to be healthy. I want to do what I can to be here for them. I mean, I don't have control over the universe, but I do have control over my body and my health status. So yeah, that's why we are on this. Also, to give not a background, but to put in there, I am not going to change my diet. I'm not going to go on a diet. I'm not going to do any trends. I am eating more vegan meals. You know, 80% of what I eat is vegan. So I'll try to, you know, let you guys know what I'm eating during the day, or if I come up with a recipe or whatever, I will try to share that with you. But other than that, I'm not going to count. I don't have time for that. There is so much on my plate. So many things I need to accomplish. I am a single parent, so I have the two at home. I have a full-time job. I have, you know, a business I'm trying to get off the ground. So there's a lot going on. I do not have time to count calories. I don't want to count calories. I don't want to do it. Yes, I know there are apps. I've done that before. I've done the Weight Watchers. And all that stuff, I was very successful. It wasn't the program, it was me, of why I returned back to my habits. It had nothing to do with the programs that I participated in. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that route because I'm not going to stick with it. So I want to, yes, change my lifestyle, change my eating habits, you know, adopt better eating habits, but eating habits that I know that I can follow and that I want to follow. I'm not going to stick to 1,200 calories for the rest of my life. It's not going to happen, and I don't want to do it. So I don't want to say that this is going to be a lazy journey. It's not a lazy journey. It's more of a realistic journey, because I'm just not, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I just don't want to. So if you're okay with that, you know, follow me. If you're one of those people that want to know about the eating certain carbs and the proteins and blah, 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 this is not it. I'm not the channel, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to monitor it. I don't want to monitor it. I don't want to do it. It's not happening. So even though I won't record the workouts, I will let you know if I had to modify. I'm not able to do a lot of jumping because I twisted my knee. So last night I was working out, and I was like, oof. I am getting older. You know, I am carrying some weight. So those factors right there. I will modify workouts that might require me jumping. I don't like going on the floor, so I won't do anything that requires me to be on the floor. So if you are that type of person that feels the same way as I do, then this will be great. We can relate to each other. The goal, I mean, ideally, I would love to lose 3 pounds in these 2 months. Since I'm not really like monitoring my calorie intake and learning about what to eat and not to eat and blah 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 blah, I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish that realistically, and I think I'll be okay with that, because again, I know so just keep that in mind with the results that I have. Yes, I probably can do it quicker if I did the monitoring, but I'm okay with that, because I want, again, to do something that I'm going to stick with. Really quick, I forgot to say this. I did do intermittent fasting. I did that for almost 3 years. So because I started doing that before the pandemic hit. I was doing that, and I stopped probably at the end of January of this year. Intermittent fasting can work. I don't think it was towards the end really working for me. Okay guys, so my phone overheated, so I'm gonna hurry up and close this out. So I know I left off at intermittent fasting. There's a whole like gobs and gobs and gobs of videos on YouTube. If you're interested in doing that, you want more information. Again, I stopped doing it, but if you want information on it, then by all means research it up. I just want to throw some disclaimers out there. You know, I'm not a health professional, I'm not a nutritionist, I didn't go to school for any of this working out or, like I said, nutrition. I'm not professional. This is just me, trial and error over the years, just trying to be successful with whatever my goals are. That's strictly what this is. Also, another disclaimer: me doing this vlog is not to body shame anybody or make you feel bad. If you don't want to lose weight, don't lose weight. I'm not here to tell you that. I'm not here to make you feel bad about yourself. This may sound harsh. This is about me. This is about me and my journey and what I'm choosing to do and my goals. It is not to make you feel bad or pressure you or anything like that. Like, I am not here for making anyone feel bad. If you follow me on my other channel, I'm all about positivity, about motivating, encouraging, empowering people. If you're looking for that and you want that, hey, this is where you need to be. But if you're not, that is okay. This is your life. Do what makes you happy. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. And that is okay. That's your choice. That's your decision. So I don't want you to feel bad if you're watching this, that you should be doing something different with your life. It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do. Not what anybody else wants to do. Final disclaimer. They always say lose. No. What word we're going to use? Why can I not pronounce this morning? I don't know what's going on. We're going to disintegrate this extra weight and fat. They always say you don't have a reason. Your reason should be yourself. And yes, you should be losing weight. You should be why am I in so much trouble this morning? You should be disintegrating the weight because you want to. You shouldn't be forcing it. You can't do it for someone else. I mean, you can. You can't do it because someone's forcing you to do it. I mean, I say you can't. Let me take that word out. It's difficult and hard to maintain when you're doing it because you're being forced to. So yes, do it for yourself. Yourself and whatever motivational reason you need to do it. Whether you're getting back at an ex, whether somebody has the audacity to say a rude comment to you and that's motivating you, whether you're doing like for my kids, or maybe you've always wanted to be a certain weight or wear a certain clothing size, are you doing it for your wedding, you're doing it for seeing your pictures, I don't know, going on a picnic, whatever you want to do, it's okay to have those as your motivational reasons. But at the end of the day, it should be because you want to, and you want to because of X, Y, and Z. Because I feel like if you don't have a why, that's with anything. If you don't have a why, you're not going to stay committed to it. You're not going to be dedicated to it. You're not going to put your all into it because you don't have a reason to, because you don't have a why. So have a why. You can have multiple whys, whatever you need to do to keep yourself on this journey and to hold yourself accountable and then make yourself want to do it. You got to want to do it. It all comes down to, there isn't a magic pill. I know a lot of people watch these videos and they want someone to tell them, oh yeah, I took this pill and like in 2 days, like I lost like 100 pounds. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You want to know, there's work. Whether you do the journey without working out, then that means everything is coming from what you eat. And there's work, that's effort. You have to make sure you're making a conscious effort to eat the right foods, the right portions, right combinations, and things like that. So even if you don't work out, there's still work you have to put into it. So it's up to you to decide what's going to work for you, but there isn't a magic pill. There isn't a way around it. You got to put in the work, either with the food or the work with the exercise or a combination of both. Either way, you have to put in work. I don't know why it is so easy to gain the weight. You look at a piece of cake and you gain 5 pounds. I don't know why it's so easy, but this is the way of the universe, and it's easier to put it on than it is to take off, which is, I guess, if you think about it, that's the reason why, you know, it's a discouragement, you know, because it does require so much to get rid of it. So, anywho, all right, well, I need to finish putting on my liner, my lashes, and get into this place that they call a job. I guess I should act like I work here type of thing. Where's my liner? So, yeah, guys, I hope you join me on this journey to, I'm not going to say this word, the two word. Well, I don't know why I'm struggling with words today. But I'm going to go with disintegrate. We're going to disintegrate this way. If you want to join me on this, I greatly appreciate it. It'll help encourage and motivate me, and I hope I do the same for you. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, night, week, month, whatever. So I'll post another video, and I'll post a video of me showing you what I look like beforehand, and then every 2 weeks you'll get the whoever I worked out with and the results and the reviews and stuff like that. And I might try to throw some other videos in during that 2 week time. Don't hold me to it. That's why I don't do the other channel, because I can't commit to stuff like that. I will try my best. That's all I can say. That's all we can always say, right? All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.